Hey, happy Halloween, everybody. Larry here, and welcome to my next review on the Nemosine Graphic Fusion fountain pen. Correcto. Here we
Fission.
go. Fission.
Fission.
Fission. Fission. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give this bird something sweet to eat. Anyway, been picking up some of these pens that been on a sale. They call it a liquidation sale, but that doesn't mean that if you're not satisfied or happy with the pen, or if there's a defect, that they won't take the pen back. But they're having this big sale, and this pen I'm about to show you, not on sale is $39.99, but it's on sale for $14.99. So I couldn't help but picking it up and giving it a chance to see how this pen really works. Is it really a nice pen? Well, for me, I like heavy pens, so the weight was great. Metal pens do not bother me, so it is a fine nib. So let's take a look at the pen. Comes in a sleeve, as you've seen in my other reviews as such, so we just take it out. On the clip, the N stands for
Nemosine.
And here, it's really a nice looking pen. Heavy lacquered metal. It's got the weight, which I like, 44 G's. And length of the pen cap is 140.4 millimeters. And if you post it, which we'll do now, which is really cool because we'll talk about this in a minute, it would be 169.3 millimeters. So, nice fountain pen. Let's talk about the barrel. Nothing on top of the finial. Just, it's rounded dome shape. I do like the two narrow bands. One's on the cap, one's on the barrel. As you go down the barrel, it thins out because right here, as you see, this is where the cap will screw on to the back of your barrel. So that way, you know definitely that your cap is secured on your pen. It's not going to fall off. So let's unscrew this. Let's go down the barrel a bit. It has a really nice large chrome grip. Some folks may not like it because their fingers are slippery and it would be annoying to them. Again, for me, it works fine. And this is really a big enough grip for even large fingers, so it'll work. So they're just a slight steps down where the cap screws on to the barrel. Not annoying whatsoever. Very nice pen, and I do like the nib. I like the detail on the nib, and it does have F for fine. So the nib, great detail. Just a really nice fountain pen. And I have it inked up right now with some Noodler's Army Green. Unscrew the barrel. The pen even comes with a converter, and that's always a great thing to see, because some pens you pay, you know, quite a bit of money for, and you have to buy a converter. That's a bummer. So it's a number 6 Jowo nib, like I said, fine, with a brass body and cap. A nice lacquer finish on it, twist off cap, works great. Now, the nibs are manufactured in Germany by Jowo. Then their final tuning and installation of these nibs are done at the Nemosine, Pennsylvania workshop. That's kind of interesting. So this is a stunning looking fountain pen. So, how does this fountain pen write? Here we go. And notice where I'm holding it. Very nice. Fine nib. Do some writing.
I can hear the pen, but it sounds very smooth.
It is. and wet. Very smooth and wet pen. And we'll do a wet test on it on rodeo paper. It delivers. This pen delivers. Smooth, wet for a fine nib. Okay, I'm in on this. Reverse writing. And it kind of gives out right there. If you use a darker ink, you might get a bit more words out of it, but then it finally kind of just dies out right about there. So, I've had no problems with the ink flow. None whatsoever. The pen did the job, as far as I'm concerned. So, here we are with the pen that cost $14.99. And if you go to the site, you can check out what they have available. Looks like people have been really picking the tree off with the pens. You know, you can get one of these, or you can get a Jinhao 750, 450, 159 for under $5. But this, in my opinion, surpasses the Jinhao. It really is just a really nice writing instrument. And for the buck, you know, you can't pass it up. I love it. That's why I got another one. On my next review, I'll be doing a review of another one. So I've done two already. And this, yeah, one, this is 3. Yep. And my next one will be 4. That's because I like the pens. They work for me. They're very affordable for people on a budget. They want to kind of pick up the look on their pen to make it a more classy look. You know, I think Nemosine is right there knocking on the door, say, hey, give me a try. Am I glad I bought it? Yep. That's going to conclude this video, my friends.
Yeah!
Me and my bird got to do some talking here because it's kind of getting ready for Halloween. So, take care, God bless, and have a wonderful day. And remember, Larry's fountain pens re-rock, my brothers and sisters. Come join me. Join the fun. And let's knock out the world with fountain pens and show the love, okay? Peace. Be safe. And remember, don't text and drive. Later, folks.